All right, sorry guys. A minute. Let me share the new link. We had a network glitch on the previous link, so we couldn't continue with it. I had to create a new link. Let me share this briefly. Please kindly confirm if you can hear me. Perfect, perfect. Please confirm if you can hear me. Please confirm if you can hear me. Drop a one in the chat. Drop a one in the chat if you can hear me. All right, guys. Just a minute, guys. Let me share the new link so others can join. All right, guys. I think let's get started with today's market analysis. Just want to be sure I'm not alone. Please, if you're with me, drop a one in the chat. Drop a one in the chat if you're with me. Drop a one in the chat. All right, great. So let's get started. I think so sorry about the glitches. So let's dive right into this market analysis. So as always, good morning everyone, and welcome to today's welcome to T Billion Forex Academy. If you're new here, my name is Timothy, aka T Billion, and this is our weekly live market analysis and trading session where we break down the forex market step by step in a very practical and well structured way. We hold this session every Monday and Wednesday by 9:00 a.m. West African time. And our primary focus is XAUUSD, which is gold, and GBPUSD as well as BTCUSD. Okay. The goal of this session is to shape and sharpen the understanding of the smart money concept, which includes order blocks, breaker blocks, and market structure, as well as inducements and liquidity zones, as well as price action. Okay, how you can properly read market structure, identify key order block zones and breaker block zones, as well as liquidity areas, and most importantly, how you can apply this concept effectively in real market conditions. So whether you're a newbie trader or a pro trader, stick with me as everything we do here follows a clear top-down analysis process. Okay, so let's dive right into today's market analysis without wasting much of our time. And we're going to be starting the analysis with XAUUSD. Okay, so before the issue we had with our microphone, okay, we've done this whole what's it called analysis, but I'm going to clear it and start the process from the beginning. Okay, now we have this as always. The first thing you want to do when you land on your chart, is to begin your analysis from the daily time frame as always. Okay, and in this case, what we are going to be doing here is we are going to be identifying our external liquidity as well as our directional establishing our directional bias. Okay, so for this we have directional bias wise, of course, we are bearish on XAUUSD. XAUUSD is bearish, obviously. Anyone could look at this and confirm it's bearish. And we have our external liquidity marked here. So these are buy side liquidity, these are sell side liquidity, and here's our buy side external liquidity, right? So for this bearish order flow to complete, it has to take out this low. Okay, but let's not forget where this whole bullish move originated from, which is actually from this order block right here. Okay, that is where the whole bullish move originated from. But again, our bias is bearish, and we're focusing more on sell opportunity than buy. Okay, but then of course, let's mark at our POI. It's our POI that will determine what we're going to be doing. Basically, we're going to be buying or selling. But overall, we are bearish, so it's more of sell opportunity than buy. If we're going to be taking a buy, then it has to be at a very high probability, point of interest. So once again, we have our external liquidity marked out, and this is the most recent break of structure to the downside, right? This is the most recent break of structure to the downside, and if you look at where price is coming from, price is coming from this what's it called? This breaker block right here, the 1 day breaker block right here. This is the daily time frame breaker block. That's a breaker block, a bearish breaker block. Okay, so and if you look at it closely, we also have this order block right here, which we would anticipate price to react to, and this is our bullish order block. So this is our bullish order block. So of course, we'd expect price to react at that zone as well. But again, we are only establishing our POI on the daily time frame. Okay. Now we have this. The next thing we want to do is let's drill down to the 4H time frame to identify the 4H structure. Okay. So on the 4H, we have 1 minute guys. So we have this okay, so on the 4H, yes, this breaker block aligns with that of the 1H time frame. Okay, and this is our bullish order block zone as drawn from the 1H, from the daily time frame on what's it called, from the daily time frame. And let's look at the structure. So we got this market structure shift right here, this MS, and okay, here is our inducement. Okay, and this becomes our POI on the 4H time frame. Okay, so if for any reason this so if this zone for any reason did not hold or did not give us what's it called, the reversal pattern we are anticipating, or probably let's say the zone did not hold, basically we'll anticipate this zone to hold, right? So again, we're not taking trades at this zone not until we get our reversal pattern. Okay, so that is that. And so we have this. Now we've marked this out. Yeah. So this is our most recent break of structure on the 4H to the upside. Okay. So this is our break of structure. This is our market structure shift rather to the downside MS. Okay, on the 4H time frame, right? Um, okay, so let's just look at the most recent structure. We got this break of structure to the downside. This is a break of structure to the downside. Let's make this more cleaner. And this as well. Okay, so we got this break of structure to the downside, and there's our inducement. This becomes our point of interest right here. So we are going to be waiting for price here for a potential, sell opportunity. Again, I told you guys our directional bias is bearish, so we want to do more of sell than buy. Not until price, get to this POI, then we want to look at for potential buy opportunities. But as long as this whole range is concerned, like from year to year, as long as this whole range is concerned, we're going to be selling basically. All right. So that is that. Please, I want to be sure I'm not alone. Please, if you're with me, drop a one in the chat. Drop a one in the chat if you're with me. All right, great, 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 great. So please, I hope you're learning something. I hope you're learning. All right, let's continue. So we've marked our 4 HPOI, which is this right here. Okay. Now, what we want to do next basically is to drill down to the 1H time frame. To drill down to the 1H time frame and wait patiently for price to give us the pattern, to give us our reversal pattern basically at our POIs. It's as simple as that. Don't complicate it. All right, so for this, I would wait for price to push up all the way to this and give. So I would wait for price to give me something like this. So this is what I would anticipate price to do. Right? That's all I'm going to be taking is sell. This is a pattern I would expect at this, POI, and I'll be shorting it downward. Okay, but for now, let's still continue to observe the price action. And if price didn't pull back to this zone, then I'm going to read this structure as soon as price, prints new price action. I'm going to read the structure, and whatever the structure, says, I'll act accordingly. But until then, based on what we have currently, this is the viable, POI that we would want to take a sell. And for a buy, this is where we want to take a buy. This, daily time frame POI. Again, we would anticipate a reversal at this POI, a reversal pattern. Not until we have or we get our reversal pattern, we are going to do nothing on gold. Okay, and again, if this fails, we have a high probability reversal zone at this point, a high probability bullish zone at this point. Okay, and this is our 4H point of interest. Now, you don't just mark point of interest randomly. It has to meet, you know, the it has to meet certain criteria for it to be a valid on POI. Okay, don't just go around your chart marking out POIs. Okay, so please take note of that. We are not just marking these POIs randomly. There are certain things we look out for, certain conditions, certain criteria that must be met in order for the zone, to qualify as our POI. All right, so that is that. These are things we covered in our training. Okay, so just in case, if you're interested, you can, hit us up on WhatsApp and enroll. All right, so this is my bias on BTC on XAUUSD. And my bias on XAUUSD. So the next pair I want to analyze is GBPUSD. Let's look at GBPUSD and see what GBPUSD has in stock for us. Okay, now on the daily time frame, GBPUSD, please, are we together? Kindly confirm in the chat. Oh, great, 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 great. Okay, so GBPUSD, as always, we begin our token analysis process from the daily time frame, right? And what do you do? We simply, establish our directional bias, right? After establishing our directional bias, we mapped out our external liquidity. Okay, and we take trades basically in the direction of our bias. And if you're going to take trades counter your bias, you have to do that at high probability zones. But what I would recommend for you, if you're a beginner, is to stick to taking trades in the direction of your what? Bias, right? So, not until the external liquidity is taken out. So for this, we have the most recent break of structure to the downside is this right here. Okay, and that is what we got right here, and we got this market structure shift on the daily time frame at this POI. Sorry, at this price level. Market structure shift MS. This is the boss, and this is the MS. Okay, so let's look at our external liquidity. Very important. So this is our external liquidity, our sell side liquidity, and this is our buy side liquidity. Okay. Now, for this bullish move to continue or to complete, price has to take out this high. Okay, and that is why whenever you establish your direction of bias, it is important to take trades in the direction of the bias until the external liquidity, within that range is swept. Okay, so that is quite notable. Okay, so let's continue. Now we've established this. Let's look at what POI price is currently acting on, which is this. Okay, this. So price is currently reacting at this breaker block POI right here. Okay, this is a bullish breaker block POI. Okay, on the daily time frame, beautiful. Now, of course, price also reacted at this order block. Price also reacted at this bearish order block zone right here. Okay, now we have this. We've been able to mark out our POI on the daily time frame, as well as our external liquidity on the daily time frame. And we got this break of structure to the downside, right? And so that is it. Now let's drill down to the 4H time frame to read the 4H price action. Okay. Now on the 4H time frame, so the 4H time frame, we have okay, so we have this. So we have this. So we have this market structure shift right here. Okay, and we got this break of structure to the downside. I'm not here to disturb you. Zoom. We got this break of structure to the downside. And DOS break of structure. This and this. All right, so this becomes a break of structure on the 4H time frame. And if we look at this, Okay, the price reacted at this. So we got our break of structure. This is our inducement, and price, tapped into this breaker block right here. This 4H breaker block right here. Okay, this 4H breaker block right here, and here we go. Okay, so price tapped into this 4H breaker block right here and gave us this massive and bullish move. Okay, so let's drill down to the 1H time frame and analyze this structure. Okay, so on the 1H time frame, remember we are bullish on GBPUSD. We're bullish on GBPUSD. All right. So we are more interested in the buy opportunity. So let's look at this. Okay. Now let's drill down to the 30-minute time frame. I want to have a clearer view of this structure. Okay, so this is where we got our market shift at the 4H POI. So we got our market structure shift right here, MS. So sometimes if the structure is not pretty clear on the 1H time frame, you might want to drill down to the 30-minute time frame, okay, for a clearer structure. Okay, so we have this market structure shift right here, and of course this is our inducement, and price tapped into this is our inducement IDM. So this is our inducement right here. And price taps into this order block right here. Okay, and currently it's dished this massive move to the upside. Okay, now if you look at this structure, we got a break of structure right here. We got a break of structure to the upside. Then this happens to be our inducement. This is our inducement. Is our IDM. Okay. Then price is currently reacting at this order block right here. So this is our entry. If you're on BTC, on GBPUSD, please you can take this trade. You can take this trade. This is our entry. I'm going to drop this right now on the free signal Telegram channel. I'm going to drop this right now on the free signal Telegram channel. So this is our entry, and this is our stop loss right here. Okay. All right. So that's our entry, and we are targeting this high as our what's it called, as our take profit. Okay, so if you're on this trade, please, you can take this trade right now. I'll share this on the free signal telegram channel. Let me write down the coordinates. So this is our entry. This is our entry. This is our TP and our SL. So if you're on the free signal telegram channel, take this trade. Take profits. There's our take profits. Please apply proper risk management. And this is our stop loss. This is our stop loss. All right, so I'm sharing this on the free signal telegram channel. So you want to buy GBPUSD now. Buy GBPUSD. So let's include the coordinates. Sorry. Okay, so that is that. I've dropped the signal on the free signal telegram channel. Do to take that trade. Okay, keep your SL really tight. That's our SL. Okay, and this is our TP. That's a 1:8.31 risk reward ratio. All right, so let's move on. So that is that on. Please, if you're with me, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're with me, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're with me, drop a 1 in the chat. All right, let's go. So let's go to BTC USD. Let's go to BTC USD. 1 minute, guys. All right, guys. Okay, great. Let's quickly analyze on BTC USD and call it a day. Okay, so this is BTC USD. As always, we begin our analysis from the daily time frame. And looking at BTC USD, market is bearish, but again, BTC is showing a very strong bullish potential. Okay, so let's just dive right into it. Let's mark out our external liquidity. The most recent break of structure to the downside. This is the most recent break of structure to the downside. Okay, on the daily time frame. Just trying to read our structure, our daily time frame structure, and this is our external liquidity, the sell side liquidity, and this is the buy side liquidity. Okay, this is our buy side liquidity. Now, as you can see, BTC is currently, reacting at this order block POI right here. So this is a bearish POI, right? But again, BTC, as mentioned, is showing a very strong bullish momentum. All right, so let's drill down to the 4H time frame and read the 4H price action. Okay, so on the 4H, I'll just look at the most recent structure. Okay, now what do we have? We have this. Let's see this now. This, all right, cool. So this is our most recent break of structure to the upside as a continuation of the bullish move. Okay, and oh, perfect. So we got our inducement right here. Got our inducement right here. We also got this break of structure right here, US, and so BOS, this. All right. So price has already mitigated this breaker block right here. Okay, so we are not interested in that. However, price is currently reacting at this order block right here. This is our bullish order block. Okay, the price is currently reacting at this order block right here. So this is our 4H POI. Okay, now what we want to do is drill down to the 1H time frame and look out for a reversal pattern. And this is what I'm going to do. Um, let's look at let's treat this structure. Let me drill down to the 30-minute time frame, all right, for a clearer picture of this internal structure. Okay, so if you look at this high low, we got our market structure shift right here. This is a market structure shift right here, MS, and of course, this is our inducement. This is our inducement. So this is our inducement. Then we would expect price at this okay, our inducements. Switch back to 1H time frame. I just needed to look at this internal structure on the 30-minute time frame. Okay, as you can see, it aligns with that of the 1H. Yeah, this is our market structure shift, and this is our inducement. Then this becomes our POI right here. So this is where I would wait patiently to buy BTC. This is where I would wait patiently to buy BTC. So our position 2 will be right here. Okay, so we're looking to buy BTC right here. All right, take this. Okay, so our SL will be right below this low, like so. And our TP, of course, we're targeting this high as our TP, this high right here. So that's a 1 is to 15.19 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so that is it on BTC USD. Okay, so please, if you have any question, concern regarding this analysis, kindly drop it in the comment section. I'll do well to go through it and attend to all questions. And as well, the coordinates for this setup will be shared on the Free Signal Telegram channel. So please stay active. And as soon as this plays out, of course, or as price prints new price action, I'll reanalyze markets and drop the signals on the Free Signal Telegram channel. So please stay active on the Free Signal Telegram channel. And I want to believe this wraps it up for today's market analysis. So as always, our what's it called? Lessons are simple. Directional bias first, then your POI, right, and your entries. Okay, so please, if this session has added value to you, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never get to miss our live session. I'll be back again on Wednesday, 9:00 a.m. West African time. Until then, trade smart and protect your capital. I'll see you guys in the next session. Peace out, guys.